Hello Libra, welcome to your reading and to my channel. We're going to start off with a little excerpt from one of my favorite books. Hopefully that's not against anything. It says, when the enemy's men were scattered, they prevented them from concentrating even when their forces were united. They managed to keep them in disorder. We'll read a little bit more at the end. You might not. I pre-shuffled all the cards. I sung a chime to them. And have some incense burning. Hopefully this is enough for you, Libra. Alright, we'll go from there. We'll go from what's going on in the middle of your situation to a little bit further out. Alright, Libra, let's see what's going on. You have the Hanged Man and your core position. What's going on? What are you scared of doing? Don't be scared of doing anything. You should actually. What's worse than non-movement? Movement. I mean, movement is non-movement. Alright. You have the Knight of Wands, clarifying in your mind. And you have the Ten of Wands at your foundation. So obviously something's happening to where you think both mind and body, it's a lot of work. It doesn't say that you're really out like difficultly working, but you're definitely having an issue with what's going on. Definitely have an issue with what's going on. You have death at your closest. I'd be careful about that too. What's going on with you though? Just because somebody has some mental energy doesn't mean they have physical energy. You got the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. Clarifying, I mean, closest to you, really, honestly. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So whatever you want, you want something good. Who wouldn't want the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant? It's not a higher level of commitment, it's just commitment. To a lot of people, higher level of commitment is actually commitment, which is hilarious. So, whatever you're wanting is commitment. There, 10 of Swords, clarifying the Hanged Man. What do you need, want, have? That you don't think you already do. Seriously. Alright, what's on your mind, what's on your physical? So physical, you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Funny that the King of Wands, clarifying your Ten of Wands. It could, the stress that you're feeling could be related to somebody that you're working with. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. And if I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about it because you have the Four of Wands, clarifying death. Meaning, whatever has to change, it has to change. And because you want it, not because you need it, because it has to. No, it's just that's the better outcome. Look at that, 999. I mean 99, 10, 10. Sorry, 99, 10, 10. Come on. Don't tell me that's a little trippy. You're the Emperor, clarifying the Ten of Swords. It makes a lot of sense. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay? Clarifying the Knight of Wands. You're not sure whether to keep more for yourself or to give more. And it doesn't say of what, it just says give or take. You have to understand that in your way. Then you have the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Right there. Clarifying your name, your Ten of Wands. Whatever's going on, it's ending for you. It's shit talking mushrooms is ending for you. And Two of Swords, they're flying. You're Four of the Death, really. You have the Six of Wands, clarifying your Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. What does that mean to you? Something's happening so much so you shouldn't worry about what it is, though you should know that it does affect your bigger picture to a certain extent, but it's more personally affecting. Not weird, but just trippy. Here. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of your deck. I think that's pretty good. Here, we'll clarify the Emperor and the Hangman. Two cards, please. Two of Swords and the High Priestess. So whatever's going on, you're good with it. You're really good with it. And Nine of Cups on your mind. So you want something emotionally fulfilling. Like you got two nines. Two nines right now. Three nines. 999. 9969. Craziness. Yeah. Hermit. Sorry, that's a Hermit. Look at that. You have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying your Death card. And the Seven of Cups yet again. So it's all about an option. What kind of option? I don't know. That's your Eight of Cups. That's for you to understand. You're not sure what to do, but one action definitely cuts off everything else mentally, though it'll make you look very wise and mature for your age. It'll also make you look very in-depth, as in knowing what you're doing. Though at the same time, I think you might just be willing to walk away from it because it's not giving you the returns you want it to. On your mind, though, you have the Nine of Wands. You're not sure what to do. You have another Nine of Pentacles, meaning you have more than enough. You're not sure where to put that new boundness of stuff. As a fellow Libra, me starting this channel could theoretically read anybody that reads the channel as a Libra. Hey, he's not gonna put us down as a Libra. Though a little further up ahead, you have the Death with the Four of Wands, Two of Swords, and Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I like the best way to interpret this would be blah 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 blah, but I'm worried about the negative, meaning you're willing to cut stuff off, not being decisive, move into your position of power, and cut off this knight and this queen if they're not gonna fucking do what they have to do to get this place going on. Like, you're willing to cut them off, and I'm all for it. Like, go for it. Cut off whoever you don't think is good enough for you, or willing to help you out in any sense of the way. Over here, you have the Seven of Cups a little further away. You have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. It's saying if you have too many choices, do it alone, and you're gonna do good, regardless of what you do. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck on one side. I don't do reversals. I could. I don't have to. But this is, I think, a good read for you second week into February. Let's leave it off with one more excerpt from my favorite book, and we will see how this will end. Right? How this will end. There we go. 10. By method and discipline are to be understood the marshalling of the army in its proper subdivisions, the graduations of ranks amongst the officers, the maintenance of roads by which supplies may reach the army, and the control of military expenditure. Hopefully that makes more sense to you than me. Thank you very much, and we will see you in our next video, Libra. Thank you very much.